Hey guys, I'm new here to YouTube. My name is Kayla. I've never uploaded a video like this before. It's something that I have wanted to do for a very long time, and I've finally built up the courage to do so. So I have created this look for you today. If you are interested in learning how to recreate it, then just keep watching and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks guys. So if you want to learn how to recreate this look, I will have all of the products listed down below with the colors and everything. So first I'm going to prime my face with Becca, I think it's the Ever Matte Primer. I tend to be very oily, so this helps make my makeup last throughout the whole entire day. And I'm just going to do a little bit of color correcting. I have a lot of redness in my skin and some breakouts that tend to be red, so I'm going to combat that and help camouflage with this green color corrector. I'm just going to blend that out with a dampened beauty blender. Next, I'm going to go in with my Estée Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is especially very good for oily skin. Your makeup will last all day long. I like to dot it all over my face. And then I'm going to buff it out with my Morphe buffing brush. And I like to take it down my neck a little bit too, that way everything is blended out nice and even. Next, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. The color will be listed down below. I'm just going to concentrate that right underneath my eyes and blend that out with my beauty blender. I also like to put a little bit on my eyelids as well. Next, I'm going in with my loose translucent powder by Laura Mercier, and I'm just going to bake underneath my eyes. While that's baking, I am going to contour with my Anastasia Beverly Hills light to medium contour palette. Let's chisel out those cheeks. I always start with my cheeks. I feel like that's a great starting point. For the rest of my face, I'll be using this NYX contour stick. I want to make my nose look a little bit smaller, so I'm going to line each side of my nose and underneath just a little bit, as well as underneath my lip to make it look more full, and on my jawline to make my jaw look more sharp, I guess you could say. I'm just going to blend it out with Real Techniques buffing brush. And make sure you work the contour in towards your hairline as well, that way it blends out seamlessly. And I'll use the brush for the tip of my nose, but I like to use my fingers for the sides of my nose. That way I can have the product, I can control the product better because I want it in a very specific area. Next, I'm going in with a lighter shade in Shape Tape, and I'm just going to put this on the high points of my face. I'm just going to blend that out with the same beauty blender. Next, I'm going to take that same translucent powder by Laura Mercier, and I'm just going to bake everything that I just highlighted with that Tarte Shape Tape. While that's baking, I will go in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer and go along my forehead and my cheeks. Basically everywhere I just put the cream stick NYX contour stick. It's time to take off the powder, so I'm just gonna wipe that off with a brush. And I will go in with this MAC blush. I will put the color down below, and I'm just gonna put this all over my cheeks. And now I'm going in with a NARS more intense pink right on the apples of my cheeks. For my eyes today, I'm gonna be using Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And I'm just going in with a very warm, very light brown shade in my crease, and I'm blending it up towards my brow bones. And to make sure everything is blended out nice and well, I'm just gonna take a clean brush and blend out the edges. Next, I'm gonna go in with this pink shimmer shade, and I'm gonna concentrate this color more in the crease, not blending it up as high as I did the previous color. And I'm just gonna blend that out as well. Now I'm gonna go in with this blue purple shade, and I'm gonna concentrate this in the outer corner of my eye. Or I should say the outer part of my crease. In small circular motions. And I'm just gonna blend that out. That way there are no harsh lines. When you're doing intense shadow like this, you want to make sure it's blended out very well. Otherwise, it's not gonna look so great. Now I'm going in with this purple shimmer shade, and I'm gonna concentrate this only on the eyelid. I don't want this color really anywhere else except for the eyelid itself. And I want this color very intense, so I went in about 2 or 3 times. And I'm just lightly blending the crease, that way there aren't any harsh lines. But I'm not going up too high with it. Next, I'm going in with my concealer and starting in the inner corner of my eye and working my way out towards the middle of my eyelid. This is gonna act for a really nice blank canvas for a new color that I wanna add to my lid. I just wanted it a little bit more intense, so I went in for a second layer. You're gonna do the same thing to both eyes. Now I'm going in with this really pretty, beautiful pink gold color, and I'm patting that on top where I put the concealer. And I'm just blending where the two colors meet, that way it's nice and seamless. And now I'm gonna highlight my brow bone with a very nice shimmer shade. Underneath my lower lash line, I'm taking that same purple color I put all over my lid earlier. And now I'm taking that pink gold color I put on top of the concealer in my inner corner. And I'm blending it where the two colors meet. Now I'm gonna line my lower lash with NYX purple eyeliner. It's waterproof, which is fabulous. I will list the color down below. Now I'm just gonna wing my eyeliner. I'm using IT Cosmetics as well as, ooh, I forget what pen that is. I believe it's NYX. I'm just gonna fill it in. Making sure that tail is nice and sharp. Now we're gonna work on the eyebrows. I'm taking a eyeshadow for this actually. I like to start at the bottom of the eyebrow to the tail, and then I'll start about mid-eyebrow on the top and connect the two lines. I'm just feathering it through my eyebrow. And in the front of my brow, I like to brush it up towards upwards, sorry. And then you want to take a spoolie and brush it through to kind of help everything blend. And I'll do the same thing to this eyebrow as well. I found that the color that I put on my eyebrows was a little too warm, so I'm going over the top of everything with this Wunderbrow in blonde to kind of help cool it down a little bit. Now we're popping on a little bit of mascara. We are going to be wearing false lashes, so we don't want too much mascara. We're going to be using Ardell wispies. Just placing it right next to my lash line. When you put falsies on, you want to make sure the glue is tacky, not too wet. Now we're going in with Stila. I love this highlighter. I believe it's Heaven's Hue in Transcendent. Just doing it on my cheekbones, my Cupid's bow, and my my nose. And I'll line my lips with a nude color. I'll list the color below. It's by MAC. I love this one. And go over the top of it with, I believe this is Japanese maple. Or, yeah, Japanese maple. Just to finish the look. I want this look to be all about my eyes today. And that is it. I hope that you guys loved it. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.